Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost. It's Skyrim Saturday. You know what that means. It's time to get down with our buddy Rock Roost the Orc. So let's do it. Let's waste not any time. Sally forth into the great unknown. Here we are. Now, in between episodes, I did just a little bit of stuff, but I did not do as much as I had hoped. We look at our inventory. One of the things I did do was I purchased this ring of minor sure grip, which gives us a 15% boost to two-handed attacks. It was kind of expensive, but I went ahead and got it anyway. We definitely want to think about getting the house here in Whiterun before too much longer, because we're running into storage problems aplenty. Let's just stand around for a moment here. Let's sell some things.
Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Yes. It gives me Babylon 5 flashbacks every time I talk to you. Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Well, yes. I can't believe we haven't already done this, but sure, I'll do it.
Thanks.
What you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Well, maybe a little bit of both, eh? First of all, we're going to sell the language skills are so difficult. Get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. Looks good to me. The iron helmet we shall sell. And sell thusly the studded armor as well. The cultist mask as well. We don't need that. Anything else? Probably not. That's probably good for now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Got it. Hey, Lydia. Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
You are the best. Let's trade some
How can I
things.
serve you, my Thane?
You know, it excites me when you call me my Thane. We're going to let you keep the Axe of Whiterun because you're using it so deftly. We'll take these things, though. Yes, I know, I'm over-encumbered. Take the gold ring. I will keep that. She can hang on to that. You know, for posterity's sake, shall we say. Take the silver necklace. And that's good. You know what?
I am at your command.
I changed my mind. You can keep the gold ring. For now.
You lead, I'll follow.
You lead, I'll follow, she says.
Have you met my father?
Don't fall in the
He's
creek.
a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, yeah, I've met him.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
I'd say you do. He seems like an idiot.
The finest weapons and armor.
Okay. Let's see. Let us sell these bows, these daggers. She's got plenty of gold. This axe. I keep my pickaxe. Steel sword. Hide boots. Imperial armor. What that brings. Imperial bracers. A light helmet. Officer's helmet. Iron helmet. 2 iron shields. Getting that money back up there. We're still heavily encumbered. That's what I say. Use the smelter. Let's make a bunch of iron ingots, eh? No, let's not. Let's not make a bunch of iron ingots. I have an idea.
Got
Where-
some good pieces out here if you're
Lydia-
looking to buy. More inside.
Would you quit clowning around?
I've got your back.
Sheesh. Okay.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Well, let's not go into all that right now. Let's see. You have some corundum ore. That's very good. And a gold ingot. Okay.
Lead on.
Now, we need corundum to make steel, you see. Make a bunch of those. Yes, madness. We'll keep the corundum ore because we might want to make more steel. All right, she's up from there, so we can use this hopefully to improve our axe. No. Well, that's fine. Should we improve our pickaxe? It increases the damage and value by 1. Is it worth an iron ingot? Probably. Probably not, but we'll just do it to do it. We're not going to improve this. That goes to ball growth here in just a minute. Alright. Let's go to this thing. Let us make some leather. And make some things to sell, eh? What is valuable? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Can we make Imperial armor? Are we really skilled enough to make that? Apparently we are. Fascinating. That's very valuable. It uses steel ingots, though. Well, those are easy enough to get. I want to practice my smithing, you see. Reinforced. That's worth a good amount. Of course, we could probably wear it ourselves. I think we're wearing something like that, aren't we? Oh, before we do that, is there any super good weapon we can make? Probably not. Iron battle axe? No. Iron warhammer, 35. Steel warhammer, 38. Yeah. Our current damage is what? 35 plus an enchantment. I don't worry too much about that enchantment because it's not all that good. I don't think. I mean, maybe it's kind of good. I don't know. But I'm not impressed with what I can make here. What do we need to make a fishing rod? Iron ingot and firewood. Okay. Anyhow. Make a gold necklace. Silver amethyst ring. Let's make that. Make one of those too. Why not? It's all experience, right? Okay. This will make... See there? Excellent. Smithing increased. We like to see increased. That's what we like. Alright, that's good. That gives us some practice. We need to level up. Hey, you got stuff to sell you.
I don't claim. Take a look.
Okay. Iron armor. Leather helmet. 49, 52. We want to equip this. We don't want to sell it. So we'll sell her this and then stand here naked. It's good. Yes.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Look,
if you need
like,
anything.
isn't this a little bit bizarre? I mean, I'm standing here naked. What do you think, Lydia?
Put on some clothes, you damn
That couldn't have gone better. Okay. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Okay. Are you happy now? I feel a little more...
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Mm-hmm.
I help my father with the finest weapons and armor.
Does she not buy the leather stuff? Oh, she does. I just didn't sell it. Oh, no, wait. No, she doesn't. She just doesn't buy it.
All right, then.
Maybe her husband buys it. We'll see. Hello.
Welcome to Warmate. We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Huh. They won't buy my good stuff. Okay, fine. Who forges it?
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside.
Yes.
Place is named after her.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair.
Who's in
What else
charge
matters?
of Whiterun? Who's in charge?
That'll be the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater.
Mm-hmm.
He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgroof's a tough old Nord. He can handle it.
It's a nice looking sword here. All right, what you got?
Blades,
We should
helmets,
actually look to
pretty much
see,
anything
you know,
to
if
suit
they
your
have
needs.
anything that's very good. Steel Dagger of Rebuke. Undead up to level 7. Flee for 30 seconds. Well, nothing we really need, though. Okay.
Good doing business with you.
Thank you. We'll go on up to Bellathor and sell him some stuff.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Oh, can it, kid? Sigurd,
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I'm sure.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
There it is.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Take a look.
All right. Let us sell. Here we go. Cultist boots. We'll sell the gold necklace because that's why we made it. Right now, we're mainly concerned about money above all else, you know. Weak aversion of fire, weak magic of poison. Damage the target's magic by 30 points. Maybe later. We're carrying like an insane amount of food. That is one thing. And alchemy ingredients. The question is, do we need all these amethysts? I mean, I think so. I tend to hoard way too much in this game. We'll sell him 5. Oh, he only has 132 gold. Okay, never mind. We'll sell him 2 of them. Then. What else? These dragon bones, man, they're heavy. I've been lugging those around forever. The knife. Not worth any. Why do I even have these? I'll just sell them to him. He can have those gratis. Sapphire Dragon Claw. Oh, we still have that. Is there any point keeping this? I don't know. We'll keep it as a souvenir. How about that? And then my big old troll skull. Yeah, I'm keeping that. All right, Bellathor.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
What have you got? Have you got anything good? I suppose I should always check, eh? A lot of this crap that I sold him. Oh, how many healing potions do we have? I mean, we have some. Not that many, actually. We used a bunch, so possibly we should buy some. These are relatively cheap. But I'd rather make them.
Come back.
I don't know if I believe his sincerity
Still
there.
here?
I don't know.
Let's get going then.
Yes, let's get going. Now let's see what we have over here. Arcadia's Cauldron.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yes. Let us make some potions. How about that?
If there's anything I can help you with,
They like to see that.
you ask.
Damage stamina. Yes, I'll quit. So, if we go here, we go to ingredients. I think we're good on checking things. Yeah. What have you got that I might could use?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Oh, you're full of crap.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I am. Enchanter's Potion. That's cool. Anyway. Beehive Husk. Blisterwort. Let us buy these. And let us buy the wheat. That'll give us some more healing potions, you know. Anything to restore stamina? We have that. Anything we could make that. Anything else? Not that we know of.
Back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay. Let's make one stamina potion. Yes, that's good.
For remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be.
I shall let you know. We can gain a level, by the way. This happened off camera. I guess I'll put it into stamina. And we have a point. So, where are we going to put it? Sneak. I don't think we're really a sneaky character, you know what I mean? Heavy armor, maybe. %25% armor bonus if wearing all heavy armor. Head, chest, hands, and feet. Well, that sounds pretty good. What about smithing? We do need to work on that. What about... Well, so many things we could pick. We do heal ourselves, so I'm tempted to pick the restoration. What have we done in alchemy so far? We're not ready to advance here, so let's not. This would probably be good. 10% better prices. Let's just do that. Because we need to... We need to kind of fast track getting a house. Because we have a storage problem. In fact, how much money? We don't have anywhere near enough money. We need 5,000 to buy the house here. I'm not sure. Maybe we could make some potions and sell them. Alright. No. Oh, we were going to make healing potions, weren't we? With those, not fortify, really. There we go. Now,
and I'll be happy to serve you.
weakness to magic. Let's make one of those, eh? Uh-oh. Damage health.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Hey, there we go. We got some more effects. Regenerate health. Okay. Let's clear that. Let's see. Regenerate health. That's pretty good. We'll make some of those. Oh, yeah.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Let us experiment a bit, eh? Or we could make a resist fire. A couple of those. Chicken's egg.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
We're just a potion-making fool, aren't we? No, let's
I offer remedies for
there we go.
ailments both
A little more
common
stuff. HP, how's it going, my friend?
if I can be of service.
Good to see ya. Let's clear those selections. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's sell some of these potions. Hey,
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
not here. Alright, so you are a healer, eh?
Of a sort.
Of a sort.
I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
HP, that's quite alright, my friend. I appreciate you stopping out and hanging out all that you can. Hope you're having fun today. Sounds like you are. You ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Okay, fine. What you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. More, actually, I want to sell you a bunch of crap. You know. Damage Magicka regen. Well, that's an expensive potion. Let's sell it. Potion, a poison of weakness to magic. Let's just sell that too. Resist magic. These are cheap. But that's 200 gold right there. I'm just going to sell them all. We can make more later. True shot, we'll sell that. Weak aversion to fire. We'll sell that. And we'll sell this. I mean, we can make zillions of potions later. It's not a big deal. I'm lugging around way too many potions. Way too many potions. Let's just sell that. That's worthless. Let's see. What can we sell? Let's see. The heavy. Couple catfish, couple legs of goat. Sell that wine. I'll keep one of these meads, you know, just in case we run into somebody we can give one to and they might, you know, like to have it or something. Anywho, 6 sell and say we got a lot of food. It's crazy. I'm a food hoarder. That's for sure. Criminy. Alright, so we're getting close to
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
5,000. Gilwolf, how's it going? Helldivers 2, eh? Well, how did it go? Good to have you here in the stream, by the way, my friend.
Work? It might suit you.
It might suit me, that's for sure. Let's take Proventus his sword. Avoid Brittle Shin Pass. Good. Glad it did. Right now, my main concern here is getting enough money for a house. Because I'm a hoarder and I have way too much stuff. Hey, Proventus.
They shamed us all.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian?
Yes,
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl.
it is.
Poor girl. So eager to prove herself.
Hello, Thorigor.
I'll present it
Welcome.
to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please,
Excuse
take
me.
these few coins for services rendered.
Boy, that was very few coins. Okay, fine.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
How are you today, Thorigor?
You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Right. Let's see. Use Arcane Enchanter. Well, we cannot, Build with Petty Soul. I was hoping we could recharge this, but, we don't have a soul gem. Well, you're right about that. You're absolutely right about that. It will get worse. Can we look at this? I mean, you can look at it, but it doesn't do anything. Pay no attention to the orc behind the map. It is only going to get worse, but you know, I have 8 Fortify health potions. I have a different Fortify health potion. Healing 17, regenerate health, or 7, I'm sorry. Wishful thinking. I have 15 restore health potions. And all this food, good lord. Shucks. Oh well. I'm lugging around too much stuff. You know, you're right. Here's the thing. I need to let go. I need to let go. That's what I need to do. For once, I need to play a Bethesda game and not hoard every damn thing that I find. Oh. Let's go in here. Oh, you're so right about that, Gale Wolf. It's a common aspect.
God's bless you, healer.
Well, I try to do some prioritization, Thorigor, but well, it just doesn't ever work out too good. Danica Pure Spring.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I have not. Tell me more about the Alder Gleam.
It's an old tree, very old. They say it was a seedling when the first men were arriving from Atmora, thousands of years ago. The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life to rocks. I can use it to repair the Gildergreen so we can worship properly again.
Bring life to rocks, huh? That's something.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge.
Yes.
The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Indeed. Has the Stormcloak uprising affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple,
My work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Yes.
May Kinneret
Okay.
Bless you, healer.
Yes.
Need something?
I don't need anything. Okay, well. Wounded soldier. So yeah, I prioritize things that I pick up. Either it must be inherently useful right away, or it must have a certain value over weight ratio. The reason, but the food, I don't know why, or I hoard food. I don't know if that's a...
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I don't know why I do that, but I do that. All right. I'll tell you, I think if we go back over here and get the rest of the valuables from this cave and sell them, we'll probably have enough for the house. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Good to know. Remember, we left a bunch of stuff in a box in the back of this cave.
What was that?
Aha! Oh. Oh, they've respawned. Let's see. Come on. Down you go. That's what I get for charging in here. See, this is valuable, but it's way too heavy. Although, well, right now we should probably prioritize value because we have a specific task in mind. Right? Does that make sense? I don't think the red guards probably won't respawn. You know what? The heck with this. Take the arrows. And we've already looted all of this. Ah! I don't want the potato. I want the potato, not the bucket. Alrighty. Aha! Somebody's coming in here to bust your skull. That's what that was. Lockpick. Necklace. I guess we'll take that. We don't want to overload on things. So this proves my point, I guess, that there is an infinite amount of things to get, so. Whiff. Darn it.
You start running, I stab you in the back.
We're about to die here. Mad skills, eh? The classic veggies in the bucket. You're right about that. Who doesn't keep their veggies in a bucket, eh? Now see, there we were encumbered, but that's fine. Because we'll give it to Lydia.
Still here. How can I serve you, my friend?
All right. Alrighty, let's go. We still have the battle music, so we must be somebody still in here, or else it's just glitched. We're up here, we're down here. I'm hoping that the game hasn't overwritten our good stuff in the... Yeah, I could do that, I guess, couldn't I? I could pick up the bucket by holding the button. Oh, crap. We're about to die. This guy's tough. Well, this will help with our encumbrance. How about that? I should have come back here immediately after we finished last week, so that, you know, these guys wouldn't have been here. Oh well, it's okay. We need experience anyway. We're just going to run in and bust them up. Although, what I could do... Should get oak flesh ready. Wow, he hits like a truck. Where is he? Good show, Lydia. Iron Greatsword of Sparks. We take the steel armor. I don't know what else she can carry with her. We got more guys, though. I thought he was the only one. She's got it, though. Yeah, it's just those two. Okay. Hey, Lydia.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
We got the Berserker Rage going there, and that really made a big difference. Now that I'm... now that I'm sure I know how to use it. This is a pretty good weapon. I mean, we're kind of an axe guy, but two-handed is two-handed, right? So... yeah.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, 62 versus oh no, well this is 70. I guess I didn't check the damage before I checked the before I got the ring, right? That's probably what's got me confused. Right. Okay. Thanks for the reminder there, Thorigor. You are correct about that for sure. Now, is what I left in here still in here? It is. Okay. Now, can we carry all this back? I want to save one set of Alakir stuff. It's kind of just a trophy.
Right behind you.
But we'll sell the rest.
I am at your command.
You know, with any luck, she'll be able to carry all of this and we won't have to come back here. But we don't have that luck. Oh no. Wow, this stuff is very heavy. That's okay. That's okay.
Lead on.
Well, it's not the best place in the world to keep it now, is it? Because we don't want to have to fight these people again. But if we don't reload the game, we should be fine. I'll take these high value items. These scimitars are pretty heavy, aren't they? I mean, I'm carrying 77 pounds of scimitars. What do I expect? All right, kind of crazy. Okay. So. What now? What you were saying? Ooh, butter. It's valuable. You can keep the rest of your crap. Splat. I think that's what she was saying. Have I put any skills into, any points into particular weapons? I think I have put it into axe, yeah. Yeah, limb splitter. We did get limb splitter. But at this early stage, you know, if we find something else that's two-handed that's not an axe that we just love, you know, we can use it. It's not a big deal. All right. So I hoped we would be able to just do one trip here, but wasn't in the cards. Doesn't look like. Did I just... Yeah, I did. I went the wrong way. I wish that you could fast travel out of places like this. I don't think you can you? Or can you? Am I just thinking of Fallout? I know Fallout you can't. Yeah, you cannot. Okay. Once we get the house, then we can go on with life. I may or may not even come back here for the rest of that stuff. Yes. Absolutely. You know, the channel is getting, speaking of the algorithm, the channel is getting some traffic now, which is good. The first video I did on Traveler's Hymn was very popular. People are still watching and liking that one. There's a little over 2,500 views on it, I think. What are you running here?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Gotta go. And I did a little tip video for No Man's Sky the other day, and that has over 3,000 views, which is a lot for me. And that one video has brought in 30 or 40 subs so far. So this is what we like to see. A little bit of growth. Letter from Jarl Sigurd of Falkreath. Ah. My favorite creep. The creepiest guy in the world sent us a letter. Let's read it. Barak Roost. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigurd, and I have the honor to be the Jarl and the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my thanes are entitled to a personal house, Carl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain, Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. Yeah. Very good. You know, I can't go in here at night, can I? Yeah, I guess I can.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Isn't it cool?
Holler if you have any questions.
You're absolutely right, Thorgor. And little details like that are why I love The Elder Scrolls as a series. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just... It's completely unnecessary. But it makes it a little bit special, eh? Okay, you know, can we use this? Yes, we can. Okay. That's what I was hoping for, that we could cook in here.
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Vegetable soup. Restores 1 point of health for 720 seconds. Restores 1 point of stamina per second for 720. You know, it also could be part of a mod that I'm using. I did put the mod list in the video description. And one of the mods has to do with books. So it might also affect those notes. We'll just make some things here.
And shadow, silence and death.
There's a dark elf in here.
For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Ah, Janessa.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
I'm sure you can. Yeah.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Maybe later. Your honey nut treat is jiggling. It's just quivering to be in the presence of a dark elf. As vile and, well, not vile, as fierce. Yes.
I will follow you into any danger.
I'm thinking about it, but right now it's just me and Lydia.
Hello, friend. In the mark.
What have you got?
Horker, it matters not. We've got the arrows to fell any game.
Who should I talk to for work?
Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Might do. Why the name Drunken Huntsman?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
Well, that makes me laugh every time. What have you got for sale?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Well, it's mostly people, but now that you mention it. What have you got? Dwarven arrows. That's not bad. We're not really into this, but I just want to see. Hunting bow of diminishing. We do occasionally whip out the bow, but we're not really into that today. Okay, lockpicks. You know what? I'll buy that. I have 45 lockpicks, but you know, you could never have too many lockpicks. It's interesting that he'll only buy snowberries from me. I am seriously thinking about selling this, these venison chops. I mean, what's the point? They're heavy as lead. Apple cabbage stew, 15 points of stamina. We need that. Ugh. Again, I don't want to get rid of things that can be useful later. Okay. You want to buy a scimitar? Apparently he does. I'm going to keep one of them as a relic. A memento, if you will. You know, we might want to dismantle this for the enchantment. The sparks. Maybe. It's not the greatest thing in the world, is it? Maybe. Well, that's good.
Thank you very much for your business.
Hey, Lydia.
How can I serve you, my thane?
My housecarl has some things she wants to sell as well.
I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
I'm going to keep that dwarven dagger and this and that. For fun. I don't know why. Because I'm a hoarder, that's why. Same reason I'm keeping this guard outfit. Shield. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
So what can I get? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Yes, for the mighty huntsman, bows and arrows. Gotta watch his gold supply. We're getting there. There we go. We have 5,000. It's good. See ya.
Farewell.
So let's go buy the house. It's funny, we were talking about a house, and then we get the letter from Jarl Siggeir. Siggeir? I've never known for sure how to pronounce that. He says it. Well, so we'll hear it in a minute. Or someone says it in Falkreath, but that doesn't mean I remember. And hearing the music reminds me that here's the thing. Last time we left the music on, we did not get a where's the settings? There we go. We did not get a copyright claim, which is good. But I'm not going to risk it twice. So we're going to turn it way down, if not, maybe not off. Maybe YouTube won't hear it over me talking if we turn it way down.
What is it, or?
We just got lucky last time. That's just all there is to it. YouTube's content ID system is very broken. And if you've been hanging around YouTube for any amount of time, you probably don't need me to tell you that. Let me go get the enchantment out of this greatsword. Greatsword. Sparks. Learn it. Yep. Very good. Okay. Might use it later. Probably won't, but you never know. There was a mod that HP... I'm glad you brought that up. Excuse me. There was a mod that a lot of people used for streaming Skyrim and for... Everybody must be in bed. Yeah. For streaming and doing YouTube videos that was copyright free. However, I guess something changed and that it is now no longer safe to use that mod on YouTube. I think it's still okay on Twitch, but if you are a YouTuber or if you upload your stream VODs to Twitch later, or upload them to YouTube, I'm sorry, if you're a Twitch streamer and you upload to YouTube later, it is a problem. So that's no longer safe. I want to buy the house.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Yes, I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thank you. So let's go, do our thing. So I'm not sure exactly what changed with that mod. I think what it was was the people who made the music that the mod was using. I guess so many people were making Skyrim content because it's one of the most popular games to make YouTube videos or streams about. I'm sure you know that. But, no, you quit hitting me up for that, kid. Not right now. Although I guess we could because we have the house, but anyway. Anyhow, I don't know if they were wanting their slice of the pie or what happened. But yeah, it sucks. There did used to be a really good mod for that. Here's our very sparse house. I'm not used to seeing it like this. We used all our money to decorate it, so is there even a storage place in it now? Yeah, there is. There's this chest. I don't remember if there's like a limit of things we can put in the chest. Okay. Sort by weight. Throw in the scimitar. We need to sell the daggers. Throw in one pair of these boots. More importantly, throw these things in. That sounds good. I'll just keep 2 of those. Minor Magicka. Regenerate health. Keep a couple of those. Keep these 2. Is that too much? That's probably too much. Half a dozen. Now, food. I'll just keep a few things for an emergency. Alchemy stuff. Right now, I'll just put all this in there for now. Books, we put that in there. We put that in there. Home decorating guide. I don't need that. Arvel's journal. I think we need that either. We already have Lesser Ward. We should sell that. Twin Secrets. We've read it. Orders to Occultist. Okay. Throw this stuff in there. Keep the torch. Okay. Breath of fresh air. Okay, Lydia.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
We'll decorate the house when we have more money. I'm so tired of you wearing that helmet. That's ridiculous. I'm going to take it from you. We'll get you a better helmet here in a minute. You need a lot more armor, actually. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
I keep these things because I'm a hoarder. Already have Alacare boots in there. I'll throw the gold ring in. I might want to enchant it or use it as a wedding ring later. Oh, this is valuable. I guess I should sell it. I don't know. I may want to enchant that necklace. We'll keep that. Keep the guard stuff because, again, you know, just as a memento. All right. Now.
Still here.
Now, she's obviously wearing steel stuff, but I forget.
I am at your command.
Does she actually have steel armor, or do I need to give her steel armor? I give her that helmet. She needs a helmet anyway. I hate how that looks, but at least I can see her face, you know? I thought I had...
Let's get going then.
I thought that I had 2 steel armors. It was helmets, I guess, had to... She does wear it by default. Okay. So I just need to worry about her having a good weapon and a helmet then. She coughs a lot. She's not sick, is she? I don't think so. Could put stuff in here. I forgot that this is like the child's room. If we, well, I guess, yeah, this becomes the child's room. Okay, are you ready, Lydia? Let's go. Thank you, Thoragor, by the way. All right. Now we got questions. Where do we want to go? Kill the leader of Winter War. Investigate the Galder legend. Probably not really something we could do. Nice, Galewolf. Gotta love that. Wow. Gone for life. Retrieve Nettlebane. I remember this quest being kind of... I mean, we can get Nettlebane, but going to the Gilder Green is not... or the Gilder Gleam, or the other tree. Going out to that other tree is very dangerous, if I remember. I don't think we're quite ready for that. Yeah, we're good on the encumbrance. Who are you? Lilith Maidenloom?
Chat with an old woman, hmm? Do you like horses?
Oh, yes.
You should
Okay.
visit the stable.
All right. We talked to her before. Sorry. I'm calling for the game. Oh, that sucks. It always makes me nervous. Which, you know, speaking of, we should make a permanent save. Been a little bit. Because, you know, that can happen. Look at this. It looks dangerous, doesn't it? I don't know if I've ever gone in here in my life. You can't pick these up, huh? These are decorative. Okay. Fair enough. I'm very sure I've never before gone in that little guard shack or whatever you want to call it. Ooh! We want this. Oh, and the moss too. Can we get the moss? Can't get the moss. I love mushrooms in real life. Big time mushroom fan. Big time. So one of the things I've always loved about this game is the great number of mushrooms that are in it. Not only are there a lot of them, but they have some interesting and realistic looking appearances. I love to go out in the woods and get mushrooms and eat them. Big mushroomer. Alright, so that's good. Oh, let's go this way. Let's continue. I forgot these were here. Blisterwort. Hey, that's good. That's good for your healing potion there. You know, Lydia probably won't follow me if I jump down here. She'll pathfind around and be gone for 3 weeks. Let's see. Are any of these have secret ingredients? Let's see what the first thing is there. Damage stamina. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So this water just goes to this dead end, huh? It must sink here. In real life, this is what we would call a sinking creek. Oh, did you see the wave? Were those waves in the... Are those in the vanilla game? I'm thinking they're not. Oh well. It is great to see. It's been very dry here for the summer, which is not usually good for mushrooms. However, it was very warm. And it was interspersed with periods of heavy rain. So there'd be a lot of rain, things would get soaked thoroughly. And then the sun would come out and bake the ground. And that is what mushrooms really love. I had a huge number of parasols come up in the backyard this year. Huge number. And those, of course, are delicious to eat. And perfectly safe. Easy to identify, too. The real treasure of the woods around here is a mushroom type called a morel. There's 3 different kinds of morels here. And those are very sought after. Checking the map. Jester's that way. Okay. I thought we were kind of sort of going the right way. Look here. A Nern route that I forgot all about. Morels in the spring and chanterelles in the fall. Those are the 2 that are very regular around here. Everything else is just get it when you see it. Hey, here's some wheat. I love that you can just take these people's wheat. You know, that I know you can turn it in and get paid a dinky amount, but...
Come, I haven't got all day.
Yeah, I know. Wilmoth.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Okay, goodbye. Is that all you say?
Yes.
No. They are super good, aren't they? I would imagine that Great Britain and Ireland both have some awesome mushrooming to be done, given the climate is so wet. Fair enough, HP. Fair enough. Winter Sand Manor. We don't need to be here. I just stopped to get the wheat. We need to stay on point. Battleborn Farm. Leeks? Leeks, yes. This is good. I need to remember that these are here, because I like to make the vegetable soup.
Need something?
Gwendolyn.
Good morning.
Good morning. But we do not wish to overload ourselves, right? There's a bunch of leeks here. Hello there, chicken. Might I have an egg? My terrible British accent. Okay. hey, there's this. I take the wheat because it's essential for healing potions. All right. Speaking of weather, it's finally actually cold here. It took it long enough, but it's finally cold. And not like seasonably cold. It's seasonably normal, which, I mean, it's the middle of November. It should normally be very cool here, like 40s, 50s during the day. Come on. There we go. And 30s at night, even maybe 20s. It's not quite that cold at night. We're having 40s at night, 50s during the day. Which means, if you're an astronomer, hello, farmer.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
There you go. If you're an astronomer, that means a very good seeing conditions in the sky at night. Because when the temperature during the day and the night is similar, is very close, then the Earth does not have to cool off much. And that means that the waviness of the sky will not be as pronounced. The atmosphere will not be moving as much. So this is actually a pretty good time to do some astronomy, if you're so inclined for that. In this area anyway, because we have 40s during the day, 50s at night. It's perfect. And it's been cloudy too, so that means that it cools off gradually throughout the day. Like afternoon, it starts cooling off right away. So by the time it's dark and the stars come out, it's perfect. Sounds like we're having very similar weather to you, Gale Wolf. We have been. It was warm until just a few days ago, and then all of a sudden a front came through, and it got cold. Well, not alarmingly cold, but, normal. Come, butterfly. Oh. Oh, we can get this one. I don't think we can get that one. Oh, well. It was a dry winter. I mean, summer, rather. Warm. It was warmer than average, but not like hot. We did not have a single day that got over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Which usually we have maybe 1 or 2 days every summer that gets to the triple digits. Like in August, usually. First 2 weeks of August. But the climate is definitely a changing, folks. There's no debating that. I'll try not to collect every single flower, but no promises. I'll get some of this. Now, seems like I remember this jester thing being bugged at some point, or something weird about it. I don't remember. I remember what he looks like. I don't remember much else. Picaro.
Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Hunting at rest, but too still.
Okay. Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead.
Okay.
I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Okay. Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes!
Well, he's excited.
Yes, the stranger can certainly help.
Okay.
Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Okay. Yeah, there's the wheel. It's not connected. Yep, that'll happen every time. Okay. Well, this is a good day for butterflies. Darn ya. Glorious. We'll see if we can. What does Lorius grow? He has some wheat. A lot of good things. How much does the wheat weigh? Oh, it's very light. Sweet. Oh, there's nothing remotely off-putting about him. No, no, no.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
I'll talk to him. I'm busy raiding your garden for now. Hello, Lorius.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man really wants your help with his wagon.
That Cicero feller?
Yes.
Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't he just leave us alone?
Well, I mean, he's stranded. So, I mean, that's kind of the problem. If you want rid of him, it seems like it'd be a good idea to just help fix the wagon.
Pay me?
But anyway.
You think this is about money?
No.
Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Well, you do have a point. What can I do to help?
Well, there is something. There's a guard patrols the road that crazy jester is on. He passes by pretty often. You could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That will at least get rid of him for me. No, I won't condemn an innocent man. Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway. Just look at the fool. I don't know what it is, but he's damn well guilty of something.
Well, that may be, but, Well, hey.
I thought we talked enough.
No.
Unless you've reconsidered my offer. That Cicero needs sorting.
Now, why don't you go down there and help him? You know you should help him.
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turn him away. What kind of a man am I?
There you go.
Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
I'm just too darn nice, Thorgor.
You need something?
And that's a...
Vantus Lorius.
Oh, okay.
Or just Lorius,
God.
it's all the same to you.
What do you...
You need something?
Anyway, okay, that's good. That's good. The question Gale Wolf has posed is a darn good one. Who was the last merry man in these parts? And what became of him? Lydia, don't stick your finger in there. Okay. It is a huge box, and, you know, that's way too big for a coffin. Weird. That's a darn good guess, Thorgor. I think you might be right.
Poor mother.
Or Ragnar the Red.
So very far.
Where are you going to bury this wench? I mean, lady, anyway. That's beside the point. I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has?
Indeed.
Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Okay. I can't remember what the outcome is if we turn him in. But I guess we won't find out this time.
Wait for Lorius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
There is a Bard College somewhere, isn't it? Solitude, maybe. It is somewhere, yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. That rings a bell. Very sad. Anyway. Well, now we could, I guess we could go to Falkreath. It seems a little out there, though. Evidence of Thorold's fate. Do we want to do this? Possibly. Lydia, what do you think? What do you think, chat? Let me bring up the quests that we have. So that's what we've got, plus these miscellaneous things. If you see something you'd like me to do, let me know. I'm going to get up for just a moment. I'll be right back. I need to run to the kitchen. All this talk of mushrooms has made me hungry. Okay, I'm back. Let us see. Missing in action. Forbidden Legend. And Gail Wolf's happy watching. Hey, that's great. That's fine. Let's see. So we look at Forbidden Legend. The Galder Legend. Oh, yeah. Missing in action. I think what we will do Missing in Action, and then we'll do Forbidden Legend. We'll look at that also. The enemies in the game, do they scale off of your level? I forget. Do we need to really worry about getting into something that's going to be too difficult for us?
You need something?
I mean, within reason. Hey! He just blinked out of existence. You see that? And Lydia keeps coughing. She's not sick, is she? I mean, she seems fine. You're not sick. I hope not. I mean, we are out here in a chilly, rainy day with really not enough clothes on, but I guess we'll survive. Well, it's bleak out here today. Look at this. My goodness. I'd still like to live here, you know? I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting distracted. I just want to see what this is. Ah. There's wolves here someplace. There's one. Hey, wolf. Goodbye, wolf. We need help. Good job. Ah. There's another one here. Oh, there it is. Well, this is the most sneaky wolf ever. Come back here, you mangy mutt. Is there something on the ground here? Hey, look! Did you get the wolf? Okay. I didn't know this was here. Some gems. And a level. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm going to do health. Warhammer. This is great swords. Okay. Just want to reacquaint myself with what all is available here. Okay. All right. So last time we put a point into speech, I think. Buying and selling. We can't do armor yet. Anything else? Except maybe well-fitted. Which is not a bad thing to get. Is everything heavy that we're wearing? Heavy, I think it is. Yeah, boots, gloves, helmet, body. So that might actually be very smart for us to get. Head, chest, hands, and feet. 25% armor bonus. I'm going to get it. Because survivability has been a thing for us. Okay. I'm glad we wandered over there. I had no idea there was a little box there. I don't think I've ever found that in any of my playthroughs. Ah. Hey-oh. Oh, you're a bandit. And we don't normally, you know, kill orcs, but he attacked us. So. Excellent double teaming there. Firewood, we don't need that. I can keep everything else, I guess. This poor orc. You fill in with the wrong people, orc. You don't even have anything good. Oh well. Maybe you got something good over here. Red apple. Spider eggs. Take those. Red apple, carrots, cabbage. Trying to be more judicious. We want this. Yeah. Take the honeycomb. Avar Stonesinger. Pickpocket increased to 18. Sit quietly, child, and listen, for the story I tell you is a story of the ages. But what is it, grandfather? Is it a story of heroes and beasts? The grandfather looked patiently at the child. He was growing into a fine boy. Soon he would see the value in the stories, the lessons that were taught to each generation. Just listen, child. Let the story take root in your heart. In a time before now, long before now, when the Skall were new, there was peace in the land. The sun was hot, and the crops grew long, and the people were happy in the peace that the Allmaker provided. But the Skall grew complacent and lazy, and they took for granted the lands and all the gifts the Allmaker had given them. They forgot, or chose not to remember, that the adversary is always watching, and that he delights in tormenting the Allmaker and his chosen people. And so it was that the adversary came to be among the Skall. The adversary has many aspects. He appears in the unholy beasts and the incurable plague. At the end of seasons, we will know him as Bartog, the world devourer. But in these ages, he came to be known as the greedy man. The greedy man, that is what we call him, for to speak his name would certainly bring ruin among the people, lived among the Skall for many months. Perhaps he was once a man, but when the adversary entered into him, he became the greedy man, and that is how he is remembered. It came to be one day that the powers of the Skall left them. The strength left the arms of the warriors, and the shaman could no longer summon the beast to their side. The elders thought that surely the Allmaker was displeased, and some suggested that the Allmaker had left them forever. It was then that the greedy man appeared to them and spoke. "You of the Skall have grown fat and lazy. I have stolen your gifts of the Allmaker. I have stolen the oceans, so you will forever know thirst. I have stolen the lands and the trees and the sun, so your crops will wither and die. I have stolen the beasts, so you will go hungry. And I have stolen the winds, so you will live without the spirit of the Allmaker. And until one of you can reclaim these gifts, the Skall will live in misery and despair, for I am the greedy man, and that is my nature." And the greedy man disappeared. The members of the Skall spoke for many days and nights. They knew that one of them must retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker, but they could not decide who it should be. "I cannot go," said the elder, "for I must stay to lead us, the Skull, and to tell our people what is the law." "I cannot go," said the warrior, "for I must protect the Skull. My sword and my sword will be needed in case the greedy man reappears." "I cannot go," said the shaman, "for the people need my wisdom. I must read the portents and offer my knowledge." It was then that a young man called Avar lifted his voice. He was strong of arm and fleet of foot, though he was not yet a warrior of the Skull. "I will go," said Avar, and the Skull laughed. "Hear me out," the boy continued. "I am not yet a warrior, so my sword will not be needed. I cannot read the portents, so the people will not seek my counsel. And I am young and not yet wise in the ways of the law. I will retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker from the greedy man. If I cannot, I will not be missed." The Skull thought on this briefly and decided to let Avar go. He left the village the next morning to retrieve the gifts. Avar first set out to retrieve the gift of water, so he traveled to the Waterstone. It was there the Allmaker first spoke to him. "Travel west to the sea and follow the swimmer to the waters of life." So Avar walked to the edge of the ocean, and there was the swimmer, a black horker, sent from the Allmaker. The swimmer dove into the waters and swam very far and far again. Avar was strong, though, and he swam hard. He followed the swimmer to a cave, swimming deeper and deeper, his lungs burning and his limbs exhausted. At last he found a pocket of air, and there in the dark he found the waters of life. Gathering his strength, he took the waters and swam back to shore. Upon returning to the Waterstone, the Allmaker spoke. "You have returned the gift of water to the Skull. The oceans again will bear fruit, and their thirst will be quenched." Avar then traveled to the Earthstone, and there the Allmaker spoke to him again. "Enter the cave of the hidden music and hear the song of the earth." So Avar traveled north and east to the cave of the hidden music. He found himself in a large cavern, where the rocks hung from the ceiling and grew from the ground itself. He listened there, and he heard the song of the earth, but it was faint. Grabbing up his mace, he struck the rocks of the floor in time with the song, and the song grew louder, until it filled the cavern and his heart. Then he returned to the Earthstone. "The gift of the earth is with the Skull again," said the Allmaker. "The lands are rich again and will bear life." Avar was tired. As the sun burned him, the trees offered no shade, and there was no wind to cool him. Still, he traveled on to the Beast Rock, and the Allmaker spoke. "Find the good beast and ease his suffering." Avar traveled through the woods of the Isinifer for many hours, until he heard the cries of a bear from over the hill. As he crested the hill, he saw the bear, a falmer's arrow piercing its neck. He checked the woods for the falmer, for that is what they were, though some say they are not, and finding none, approached the beast. He spoke soothing words and came upon it slowly, saying, "Good beast, I mean you no harm. The Allmaker has sent me to ease your suffering." Hearing these words, the bear ceased his struggles and laid his head at Avar's feet. Avar grasped the arrow and pulled it from the bear's neck. Using the little nature magic he knew, Avar tended the wound, though it took the last bit of his strength. As the bear's wound closed, Avar slept. When he awoke, the bear stood over him, and the remains of a number of the falmer were strewn about. He knew that the good beast had protected him during the night. He traveled back to Beast Rock, the bear by his side, and the Allmaker spoke to him again. "You have returned the gift of the beasts. Once again the good beasts will feed the Skull when they are hungry, clothe them when they are cold, and protect them in times of need." Avar's strength had returned, so he traveled on to the tree stone, though the good beast did not follow him. When he arrived, the All-Father spoke to him. The first trees are gone and must be replanted. Find the seed and plant the first tree. Avar traveled again through the Herstang forest, searching for the seeds of the first tree, but he could find none. Then he spoke to the tree spirits, the living trees. They told him that the seeds had been stolen by one of the Falmer, for they are the servants of the adversary, and this Falmer was hiding them deep in the forest, so none could ever find them. Avar traveled to the deepest part of the forest, and there be found the evil Falmer, surrounded by the lesser tree spirits. Avar could see that the spirits were in his thrall, and he had used the magic of the seeds and spoken their secret name. Avar knew he could not stand against such a force, and that he must retrieve the seeds in secret. Avar reached into his pouch and drew out his flint. Gathering leaves, he started a small fire outside the clearing where the Falmer and the ensorcelled spirits milled. And all the skull know the spirits hated the fires, and for fires they ravaged the trees they serve. At once the nature of the spirits took hold, and they rushed to quell the flames. During the commotion, Avar snuck behind the Falmer and snatched the pouch of seeds, stealing away before the evil being knew they were gone. When Avar returned to the tree stone, he planted the tree in the ground, and the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of trees is restored. Once again, the trees and plants will bloom and grow and provide nourishment and shade. Avar was tired, for the sun would only burn him, and the winds would not yet cool him, but he rested briefly in the shade of the trees. His legs were weary and his eyes heavy, but he continued on, traveling to the sunstone. Again the Allmaker spoke. The gentle warmth of the sun is stolen, so now it only burns. Free the sun from the halls of penumbra. And so Avar walked west, over the frozen lands until he reached the halls of penumbra. The air inside was thick and heavy, and he could see no farther than the end of his arm. Still, he felt his way along the walls, though he heard the shuffling of feet and knew that his place held the unholy beasts, would tear his flesh and eat his bones. For hours he crept along, until he saw a faint glow far at the end of the hall. There, from behind a sheet of perfect ice, came a glow of so bright he had to shut his eyes, lest they be forever blinded. He plucked the flaming eye from one of the unholy beasts, and threw it at the ice with all his might. Oops. A small crack appeared in the ice, then grew larger. Slowly the light crept out between the cracks, widening and splitting the ice wall into pieces. With a deafening crack, the wall crumbled, and the light rushed over Avar and through the halls. He heard the shrieks of the unholy beasts as they were blinded and burned. He ran out of the halls, following the light, and collapsed on the ground outside. When he was able to rise again, the sun again warmed him, and he was glad for that. He traveled back to the Sunstone, where the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of the sun is skulls once again. It will warm them and give them light. Avar had one final gift he had to recover, the gift of the winds, so he traveled to the Windstone, far on the western coast of the island. When he arrived, the Allmaker spoke to him, giving him his final task. Find the greedy man and release the wind from its captivity. So Avar wandered the land in search of the greedy man. He looked in the trees, but the greedy man did not hide there. Nor did he hide near the oceans or the deep caves, and the beasts had not seen him in the dark forest. Finally, Avar came to a crooked house, and he knew that there he would find the greedy man. Who are you, shouted the greedy man, that you would come to my house? I am Avar of the Skull, said Avar. I am not warrior, shaman, or elder. If I do not return, I will not be missed. But I have returned the oceans and the earth, the trees, the beasts, and the sun, and I will return the winds to my people, that we may feel the spirit of the Allmaker in our souls again. And with that, he grabbed the greedy man's bag and tore it open. The winds rushed out with gale force, sweeping the greedy man up and carrying him off, far from the island. Avar breathed in the winds and was glad. He walked back to the windstone where the Allmaker spoke to him a final time. "You have done well, Avar. You, the least of the Skull, have returned my gifts to them. The greedy man is gone for now, and should not trouble your people again in your lifetime. Your Allmaker is pleased. Go now, and live according to your nature." And Avar started back to the Skull village. "And then what happened, Grandfather?" "What do you mean, child? He went home." "No, when he returned to the village," the child continued. "Was he made a warrior? Or taught the ways of the shaman? Or did he lead the Skull in battle?" "I don't know. That's where the story ends," said the grandfather. But that's not the ending. That's not how stories end." The old man laughed and got up from his chair. "Is it not?" That's good. Let's take that one. All right, story time is now over. We'll take the mead. It's valuable. That was a good one, wasn't it? Did you like that? It's kind of long, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. Skooma! A little picking here. I'm holding my breath. What do we got? We got an amethyst. We got a scroll of blizzard. We got 34 septums. We got a silver necklace. We got iron boots that we're not going to take. I suddenly have an incredible craving for fish and chips. Why is that? Oh, we have company. Where did this guy come from? I guess I stood around so long they respawned, maybe? I don't know. Another poor orc. That's the same orc. This orc. The different orc. This orc. Oh, look at that. He died on his knees. No Sovngarde for you. Yeah, nothing really great, is there? Her armor with sleeves. Okay. Piece of bread. Charged skeever hide. I'll take that. Alright, we were rudely interrupted. Yes. Sack of flour. You know, I'm hoping against hope that Elder Scrolls 6 is actually good. It all depends on just how far Bethesda's head is up Bethesda's butt, you know. Seems to be pretty far. Yeah, we're good. Alright, stop cooking. You see, I resisted the urge to take all the food. Although the tomatoes, were they in this sack? I'm going to take those. Alright, that's good. Let's get out of here. You know, after Starfield, I just don't know if they're capable of making another game like this one, you know? I just don't know. Hey, look here. Is this corundum? It is. Let's mine it. Part of the tribunal? I'm not sure if it is Gilwolf. I have severe doubts about Elder Scrolls 6 as well. I mean, as much as it pains me to say it, I really feel like Bethesda is pretty much creatively bankrupt at this point. Starfield is just so bad. It is. You're right about Fallout. I like Fallout 4. I think it's a decent game. It's not a great Fallout game, but it's a decent game. But it is definitely my least favorite. I actually like Fallout 76 more than Fallout 4. Because Fallout 4 has that kind of theme park feel. And at least Fallout 76 owns that, you know. It definitely leans into that theme parky feeling. I guess I could go the right way. But you see, things have been getting... I mean, if you look at the Elder Scrolls... Now, this is just my opinion. I know that other people feel differently, but Morrowind, I think, was the high point of the Elder Scrolls. We're just going to go down this way. Oblivion was a little bit worse, and Skyrim was a little bit worse than Oblivion, in my opinion. Now, they're still, all three are still excellent. But looking at them objectively and comparing them to one another, and then if you add Fallout 4 into the mix and then Starfield into the mix, you see a general downward trend with Bethesda that just is very sad to see. Yeah. You know, 76 now, and I guess also I should say, 76 now is way better than it was at launch. But, you know, neither one of them, neither Fallout 4 or 76 are really awesome. Heck yes. I haven't noticed any Vampire Menace. That's so funny. That's like what a vampire would say, right? Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2. I want to do those for the channel at some point. HP asked me if I was going to do this. Many streams ago, he asked if I was going to do 1 and 2 for the channel, and if I could find a way to make them entertaining, I think I have something in mind for that. But we'll wait and see. Well, fair enough, Thorgor. Fair enough. I definitely respect you there. Killing vampires, where do I sign up? Yeah, let's do that.
Ha! Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften.
Okay.
He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Sounds good to me. We met another orc. Durak. Okay.
My, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
You bet, man. It's good. Alrighty. So,
I spend a lot of time at the market stall. So
I know you do, sweetheart. I'm still looking for a tusk.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Subway surfer. Yeah, I could do that. Thank you, HP. I always appreciate you. You give me a huge boost of confidence, and I really do appreciate that, man. You just don't even know. All right, so we're just gonna barge in here, I guess. Should we? There's nobody here, so why not? You know, Lydia, you stay there. Lydia, close the darn door.
Still here.
No, close the door. All right. Let's see what we can find. Ugh, broken lockpick. That's what the heck we can find. Other way. Other way. Dagnabbit. Aha. Here we go. A missive from General Tullius. Oh yeah. This is definitely got to be from the mod that I have that does the books and scrolls, because I do not remember this station area at all. It has come to my attention that inquiries have been made as to the whereabouts of one Thorold Greymane. It is my duty to inform you that Thalmor agents have taken possession of the prisoner and have escorted him to Northwatch Keep. I don't think I need to elaborate. It's in everyone's best interest if the matter is dropped entirely. I trust there will be no further inquiries into this matter, General Tullius. That sucks. I think the thing that I like, we probably should get out of here instead of hanging around. Are there any books that could teach us things? This one. No? Just slightly more valuable. The Great War. Fall from Glory. The Real Baronziah won. The Firmament. We have that. Hope the Red. The Book of Daedra. I guess, you know, the thing is, I get a more complete sort of role-playing experience out of Morrowind. It's probably why I like it better. I get lost in that one more than the others. Let's get out of here before we get caught. But in terms of graphical immersion... Oh, we can get this. Oh, we could. In terms of graphical immersion, Skyrim wins hands down. Because, you know, Morrowind looks like crap. Just gonna... You know, it looked good when it came out. You know, to the eyes of someone in 2002, I remember thinking, man, this game is beautiful. Why am I going this way? I'm just... Here we go. Blindly following quest marker. That's what I'm doing. Hey. Get them eggs. Let's get out of here.
Everything all right?
Poor old lady. She's going to be asleep. We're just going to barge in. I love these, what would you call these? Statue, not really a statue. I think there's a specific name for a statue that's by the door. But I can't think of what it is. You're in bed already? Let's just stand here. The thing about Starfield is it's just so much... Oh, it's not open yet. It's just so much wasted potential, you know? She's not... Wait a minute. Am I missing something? Yeah, deliver proof to Avelstein. Steen. He's in there. Hey.
Thorald's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
Uh-huh.
If only you could help bring my son back to me.
I've proof that Thorald lives.
I knew he wasn't gone. I just knew it. Please, get that to Avelstein right away.
Sure. I'd love to.
You take care of yourself now.
What's
Hi
the
there.
matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
No, it's quite nice, actually.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and
Okay.
Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Right, yeah, it's true. There's something about Starfield. I've tried so hard to like it. And it just bores me to tears. You know, you find yourself completing all these little quests or exploring areas, and at the end of the day, you ask yourself, well, why am I doing this? You know, there's no real good answer for that. And the DLC that came out recently, Shattered Space, it starts out real strong, but then it very quickly just becomes more of the same. More of the same, different planet. You know, it's all about this secret culture that has kept themselves apart from the rest of the galactic society for all kinds of religious and social and cultural reasons. And you expect, oh, at last I'm going to get to the bottom of what makes these people tick. And without giving any spoilers, it's disappointing. Does this house ever unlock? I'm going to save it and just unlock the darn thing. Oh no. We were seen. We're Thane, so... Hey.
Do you have news?
I have
Did
proof
you
that
find something?
Thora lives.
I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9. It's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him.
Mm-hmm. You're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Let me see if I can bring him back on my own without bloodshed. How about that?
What? You, alone, reasoning with the Thalmor? That's madness, friend.
It might be.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes, I'm
Very
serious.
well, I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
By order of the Yard, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Mm-hmm.
What say you in your defense?
Well, I'm a Thane.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you.
Aha.
I looked the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
That's fine. What is this? Long taffy treat. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Okay. You know, isn't there a one of those gems in here in the little gold box? What are they called? Maybe it's not in here. I think I already checked this house anyway, didn't I? Yeah, okay, whatever. It's all right. Huzzah! Which door? I don't want to unlock another door. Excellent point, Gelwolf. And there's not even, you know, there's not even a whole lot of real, like, burning resentment.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Okay. So now we need to go visit the Thalmor. Before we do, Just check our encumbrance. I probably need to sell a few things while I'm here.
Well met, traveler. Let me know if you see anything you like.
And pretty much all of your companions are goody-goodies also.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, I have no doubt of that.
Some may call this junk.
Okay.
Me, I call them treasures.
First of all, let's sell some stuff. Sell those daggers. Sell this hunting bow. Sell this circlet. Yes, there we go. Speech increased. All right. Do you have anything good? Nothing there. Nothing there, really. Necklace of resist magic. Can't afford it, but that might not be too bad. Cure disease. Cures all diseases. Which is not as important in this game, because you could just go to a shrine, right? Yeah, you can always do that. Okay, any good books? Not really. All right, this is fine. Okay, goodbye.
Do come back.
What's this book? Uncommon Taste. Okay, I think we're in good shape now. Save the old game. And I'm going to make a permanent save as well.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
What the heck with you?
Even if you are my elder.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
What is this place? This is the guard barracks, right? Yeah, okay. Any mushrooms down here? Spiky grass. Hanging moss. You never know when you might find some good alchemical ingredients, eh? The companion characters all seem very flat, too, to me. They are just...
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I am. Nothing down here. Okay. Lydia, please get out of the way.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh, you know what? Let's see if they have anything, anything good to buy that's enchanted, maybe.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, that's not great. Nothing too good. One-handed. If we were one-handed, that'd be pretty good. Can't afford it, but... Okay. Nothing great.
Good doing business with you.
Worth checking.
I don't claim... Have you met my... Take a look.
Maybe she has something good. Nope. Nothing good. Okay. See ya.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Sure thing. Don't think I ever wandered in there before either. Everything is fine, my friend. And I guess, you know, as far as Starfield goes, that's the problem with the whole thing is it's just flat. It's just very flat. Which is a great irony considering the scope of the game is so huge. I think it's been said 100 times or a million times even that Skyrim is, or not Skyrim, Starfield is like 1,000,000 miles wide and 1 inch deep. Something along those lines. But anyway, this place is way the heck up here. Very far. But you know, let's hop over to the Swindler's Den. Here we are. And maybe stop by Rorikstead on our way. That's the beauty of having a destination that's so far afield, is that we can, you know, check out the points between here and there. Hey, there's a bee's nest over here. This'll go well. Uh-oh. I'm tired of this weapon. I'm wanting something new. Maybe someday soon. We got a bee, beehive, husk, and a piece of honey. Honeycomb even. And that reminds me. Let's eat the bee. Let's eat the bee. That sounds like a smart idea. The beehive husk. And let's check the honeycomb. What does it do? Restore stamina. Very good. More tapanilla. There's all kinds of bees around here. These are the slowest flying bees in the universe. But I'm not going to lie, you know. It would be neat if there was a bug catching net. I'll bet you there's a mod for that. Do y'all know? Is there a bug catching net mod? I just about bet there is one. There's another bee. I don't recommend trying to catch bees. Honeybees are very docile. Generally. Uh-oh. But don't try to catch them with your bare hands. That's not a good idea. Any more bees flying around? Maybe not. Okay. Well, that'd be kind of fun too, Gelwolf. A bug display mod. I'll have to look that up. See if I can find something like that. This looks like where there might be a Nern route, maybe? No? I wish we could just get this tusk. Can't do it. There's a Nern route. Here it is. What a weird thing. It looks like a dandelion from outer space. Look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Oh, don't fall. And just about everywhere you look is stunning. But there's something about that in particular, just looking down that way. You know, you never know when you're going to find a breathtaking view. I remember... Uh-oh. You don't want to get swamp fever. Take these things. I remember when I lived in Vermont, there was this place, a little place over a bridge up a highway called Vermont 100. You go up the bridge, or up the highway rather, and if you're going north on the highway, you don't see this view. There's a big rocky creek on the left side of the road if you're headed north. But if you turn around and go south, right before you get on that bridge, you can see down the creek and this big rocky chasm. And it is breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, crap. We've got company. Breathtakingly beautiful. I shall suffer no mud crabs. Rorkstead is right over there. Maybe we should jump down here. Do a little sneaking. Just in case the dragon wants to come back. I wonder who saw us there. Did you see that? It said detected. Oh, crap. I bet it was the dragon. They hide under this rock. I know this is not exactly heroic behavior, but I'm not really in a position to fight dragons right now. Crud. He's just gonna hang around. Maybe if we go down this way. Uh-oh. There he is. Now here's a big old tree. Look at that. Any mushrooms? Don't see any. Might be some on the other side, but don't see any. Let's make our way on over here. Here's the village. Hello, citizens. What say you? Hey, guard.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Well, there's a guard. I mean, there's a dragon. Off that way. Hope it doesn't come here. Be careful what you ask for. There's wheat here. We don't need all this wheat. We have a lot of potions.
Name's Ennis.
Ennis.
If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Hmm.
You here from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to time, mostly to make deals.
Okay. There's a quest here that has something to do with a cow, right? And the giants. Used to live in Ennis. Not that Ennis, I take it. It does sound very wrong. You said it. Engel's house. Okay, that was good.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Uh-huh.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Well, it sounds like a noble thing to do. Calflop Farmhouse. Lemkel's Farmhouse. Ah, here we go. Cedric's trading stop. Let's see what we got here. It's late. He may throw us out.
Hmm?
Cedric, you look like you belong in Sherwood Forest.
Need something?
Yeah, I guess he's closed. That's why he's just saying need something. Yeah, let's use the alchemy lab. Maybe we won't get in too much trouble. Okay, restore stamina. We need a couple of these. That's good. That's good. We don't want to get massively over encumbered. So I guess you're closed. Just want to check one more time. Yeah. We've got a lot of good stuff here. Come on, Lydia. I think they close at 8 p.m. Is that right? Most merchants. It is so dark.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Ah, chill, man. Let's do a little third party for a while.
Like you, and go wherever I want.
Well, it's not all that's cracked up to be, you know. There's dragons and bandits and a lot of people with really crappy breath. What do we have here? There's a torch. Or no, a pickaxe. I'm not used to playing the game in third person. Do y'all ever play it in third person? Feels weird to me. I installed a couple of third person mods that
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
yeah, I saw that.
Curved swords. Curved swords.
Saw it. Saw him. Killed him. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Anyway. Yeah, mods that improve the third person. But, I don't know. It still feels a little weird to me. Yeah, good. We don't have any hides we can... Yeah, I agree. It's, I like to play No Man's Sky in first person as well. First person on foot, third person in the ship, generally. What have we here? Wow. A lot of things we can't have. Otherwise, this would be like a jackpot. My goodness. Can we go up here? Yeah, we sure can. No real reason to, but anyway. Okay, so is there not a tavern? Pretty sure there is one somewhere.
What is it?
What is it? I don't know. What is this building? Yeah, it is good for that. You get a good look at the character every now and then, see how cool you look. Anyway, look okay. I'm not in love with the equipment we have. I mean, it's pretty vanilla. I'd like to find some orcish armor at some point. Is there no tavern here in this place? And this building doesn't even have a door. Oh, yeah, it does. Here it is. Rorik's Manor.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Let's go back to first person.
Had a good bandit raid.
This was the trader. That over there was, what was that? Is this it? Oh, yeah. What does it say? Frost root. No, I don't know what it says. What does it say? It'll say here. Frost fruit. It's hard to read that. Where's the sign? There it is. It was on my head. That's where it was. Okay, it's moving. Screw that. I walked right past it.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Really? Oh, I remember him. Joan Manette. Look at him.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
He looks like a horker. How will you protect yourselves against dragons? Why not?
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Your farms are thriving, even despite the harsh climate. What's your secret?
Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend.
Mm-hmm.
Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
Sure it is. How did you end up here?
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
Okay. Blood sacrifice? Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Engel, what's up? You're not the one that was sitting there, are you? Ragnar Winterfist.
Huh?
That's a good name.
My father, Ralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Mm-hmm.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What do you need? But first, your crops seem to be thriving.
It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest.
Or maybe some crooked goings on. Have you lived here all your life?
Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone.
Well, I think it's okay. You know, the location is stunning. It is kind of out in the open, though, so dragon tack, right? Endless Fears, welcome. Welcome. Oh, no. Just a second. I'm having a small technical problem. I can't see the chat right now. The laptop that I use to view the chat, the battery just died because I forgot to plug it in. Whoops. Maybe it'll come back in a minute. Endless Fears, thank you for joining us. Good to have you. Ah, it's come back on. But it's not connected to the internet. Give me just 1 second. It'll come back. But what do you need, Eric?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
And you sacrificed Lydia. That's harsh. That's harsh. She is sworn to carry your burdens, but I don't know if that includes being sacrificed to Abethia. A fan theory that Rorik is a Daedra worshiper. Yeah, that seems to ring a bell, doesn't it? I think I've heard that one. You should probably stick to farming. Should we? Should we?
Thank you.
Oh, we're not going to say that.
Stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Ancient of Days, welcome. Hail Sithis. Thanks for stopping in.
I hope you could change my father's mind. He can be a little stubborn.
Well, maybe.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Yeah, Janessa, she's a cutie. But I, like we said last week, I kind of have a thing for Dunmer, so I'm biased. But I have married Lydia twice. I don't know if it's because you meet her early or what, but I've always kind of had a thing for her. I feel bonded to her, you know what I mean? If you all have a preference for who I should hook up with in this playthrough, just let me know whenever. You can think about it a while. Or not. You just let me know. We won't be getting to that for quite a while, but just something to be thinking about. I'd like to talk to you about your son. Boy, you know, this is getting in the midst of things. I don't know if we should have agreed to do this, but whatever. We'll say it. First, let's ask for rumors before we piss him off.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
The crazy? Yeah, that's kind of a dark elf thing. I think they're all a little tetched.
Take a look.
What have you got? Anything good? Probably not. You got a meat pie. What does a meat pie do? 10 points of health. Man, I could go for a meat pie. I make a really killer chicken pot pie. It's from an old recipe from the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. back when things like chicken pot pies were considered, you know, haute cuisine. But anyway, we have sweet rolls. Thank goodness. It gives you 5 points of health. You know, I'm going to buy one of those. Just for roleplay reasons. And I'm going to sell him some mead. So he got it for half price. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric?
Mm-hmm.
What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
No, he's okay, man. I can't believe I'm getting in the middle of this. You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Well, you know what? If you're a tavern owner and you don't have money for armor, you're probably doing something wrong, but it's just my thinking. You'd prefer your son to grow bitter and resent you? Find the money or you have me to deal with? No, we're not doing that. We could give the gold. Let's give the gold. What do you think, chat? What should we do? Should we give the gold or try to persuade? We're not going to intimidate. That's not really our thing.
See ya.
I hope you could change my father's mind. He can be a little stubborn.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
I hope you could change my father's mind. He can be a little stubborn.
That fool son of mine, Eric,
Ah.
wants to be an adventurer. He's a good-natured lad, but he's got
I hope
no
you could
idea
change
how
my
dangerous
father's
the
mind.
world really is.
Okay.
He can
Some
be a
folk here
little
will
stubborn.
tell you I'm sheltering my boy too much. But I ask you, isn't it a father's duty to keep his children safe?
Well, it is, but, you know,
What about him?
sometimes you just
Sometimes
gotta let him
the
go,
world is a
right?
da- What's more, he's got no armor.
Here,
You would
take
give
the
your own
gold.
coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion.
Mm-hmm.
Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Chicken pot pie, my 3 favorite things. I'm right there with you, Ancient of Days. Hey, Eric.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Yeah, I did.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Until next time.
All right, so we've done our good deed. I hope. Hope he doesn't end up dead. 1 a.m. Should we spring for a room?
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
We've not done that yet. Let's do it.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right. Where can I learn about magic? Because we always ask.
Bit of advice. Folks here don't care for magic or those that use it. If you're intent on it, check at the college up in Winterhold. Either that or go see the Jarl's court wizard.
Ah, he's a companion. You're right. I forgot about that.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah. Thank you, because I wasn't sure. I thought this was it. But... Thank you, sir.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hey, Lydia, you want to... Lydia? Lydia, come on. Quit fooling around. You want to try out the bed? Wink, wink.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Okay, go away so I can loot this dresser. Lydia, get out of her way. His way. Anything good? Nothing good. All right, let's sleep. Let's see. That put us 2 o'clock. Well, let's go ahead and sleep for, say, 8 hours. Why not? One thing this game does have a lot of is different companions. You certainly get a nice choice there. It's empty. Okay, Lydia, you ready? Lydia, are you ready? Are you ready?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I say, are you ready? Let's go. Come on. Here we go. This is the fellow we want to talk to. Oh, not you. No, I guess not. Was there a different old man in here? Ah, much better. At some point, I want to install a mod that makes these cows look better. They certainly deserve better. Highland cattle in real life are beautiful beasts. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Okay. Now, let us go up here to the blacksmith and see.
My father, Ralki, manages the inn.
Yeah, we know that.
He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Let's see if we have anything up here worth our while. Hey. Hello there, Regner. What do you got for sale, my friend?
The finest weapons and armor.
Well, we'll see about that. Hey. Oh, that thing actually sucks. Okay, never mind. Nothing good. I would have thought this would be better. Damage 37. Oh, it is a little better. And we get a bonus because... Is the bonus not displayed here? I guess it's not. Wait a minute. Maybe we were berserked or something when I looked at this before. I was thinking the damage was higher.
Until next.
We still have the blessing of Zenithar. So that's good.
Yes.
What have we got for
Looking to
sale?
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Cage Lion 92, welcome to the chat. Dawnbreaker, that's nice. A spell sword, that is a fun play style. And are you enjoying that? Well, we were wanting a new weapon. We could buy this. It's expensive. But I think Gale Wolf mentioned a little while back that there is a... Let me scroll up here. An Orcish stronghold not too far away. One is unmarked on the map. They'll come up as bandits. You'll find orichalcum ingots. Don't remember if there's any armor. Cool, Cage. Glad you're enjoying it. I always like spell sword. I generally play as pure mage, like a destruction and summoning, conjurations, that kind of thing. We did a viewer poll for this playthrough, and Orcish Berserker with the battle axe is what we ended up with. I'm torn about whether or not to buy this. I mean, it's only 2 more points of damage, but I'm kind of sick of looking at this ancient Nord battle axe of chills. And we need to recharge it. But that's a lot of money for us right now. I think I'm not going to get it. This would be good if we were doing Stealth Archer. Steel Horned Helmet. I like the Horned Helmet. We can get that and give it to Lydia. But again, it's kind of expensive. What do you got here? Some lockpicks. I'll buy your lockpick. Moonstone. I guess that's it.
Until next time.
Okay. Let us look at the map. Do we have any idea where the stronghold might be? See if it shows up on the... there's one. Off to the northwest. Yeah, the old stealth archer. It's easy to fall into that. I think it's south of Markarth. Let's see. That's Morthal. Zoom out. Okay. So it's probably somewhere in this vicinity then. Somewhere along this way. Well, let's just keep heading toward the destination. Or this. What is this? There's like a cabin near here. Oh, crud. Skeever. You're not diseasing me today. A little overkill. Skeever tail. Yeah, I'll take it. And let us change our ability to the shout. And not on Berserker Rage. Lun's Hut. Crud. Oh no. Lund, you have fallen to the skeevers. I'll take those. All right, we got the pheasant breast. Take those. We'll leave the apples. Well, I'll take the poison. Why not? Ruined book. Oh, not the pot. Darn it. Well, he has some good eats here. Empty wine bottle. Mushrooms. Raw beef. Why did I pick that up? Mysterious Akavir. Frontier Conquest. Ruined Book. Giant Lichen. Oh, it's empty.
Huh?
Huh? Grilled leeks. Anything in here? Nope. Some stuff hanging up. Can we cook anything? Yeah, we can. Cook it up. Okay, we picked something up I didn't mean to pick up. What was it? Okay. Almost forgot the chest. Cave bear pelt. We don't have a child, so we won't take that. Anything I'm missing? Slaughterfish. Sack of flour. Nope. Alright, see you in a minute, Gilwolf. Okay, let's go. A few little goodies there. Worth stopping by, I'd say. Now, there is a stronghold over here. I think that's what that icon in the center means. I see a tower over there. Quick save. And permanent save as well. Because we could get our honey handed to us here. Very possible. We got company. They've got company. Let's, by all means, let's walk on these rocks and get stuck. Ah, hag ravens.
Never should have come here.
Crap.
Guess it's all clear now.
Excellently done. Okay. Let me make sure that we have Unrelenting Force ready. And I need to remember which button it is. It's the right bumper, right? Yeah. I thought I pushed it, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I was attempting to use the shout and failed miserably. We also, I think we probably shouldn't have come at it from that angle also. Let's try to walk up to the front door this time. This is not the place we were looking for, though. But since we're here, might as well try and clear it out. We do have it selected, yes. Okay. If we go up this way, it might be a little easier. Because we popped up there right in the middle of everything. Welcome back. Okay, here we are.
I'm warning you, never should have come here.
There we go. Anything good? Nope. Darn you. No, we're doing better. It's light. Forsworn armor is actually kind of valuable. Maybe I'll go back here and get the one off of this other one. Or just get horribly mangled in the process. Alright. Oh! Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. Berserk! Darn it! Time for a potion. Bunch of potions. There we go. Crack that skull. All right. There could be someone else here, though. Okay. These things are heavy. The armor is probably not worth taking either, but it is what it is. Still berserk. Let's save it. Anything here? Yeah, here we go. King. I won't read this one, but this was good for us to find. Two-handed. And we can't pick that up? We seriously can't pick up this death spell? Okay. Magica poison. Yep. Dwarven Bow of Scorching. Well, that's an upgrade to our bow. And Candlelight. That's an okay spell to have. Got to do that looting. I seriously can't take... Oh, wait. It was there. The loot button was there. There. Oh. Oh, it's for the skeever. I'll take the tail. I really can't take these? I thought I could take these. Take the garlic. Take the rock warbler egg. These are like some kind of tuber. I don't remember what they're called, but... Well, I don't see anything. Ah, I can get that. I don't see anything else. Taproot, that's what it is. Thank you. Alright, so there's one less hag raven in the world, and that's always good. Look at that. It's like a head. It's like a goat head. Sheesh. This is not the official way down, but it'll work. Okay. We're still alive. And that's always a plus. There's another fort or stronghold or what have you over here. There's a cave also. And Lydia, I'm sure, will say, hey, there's a cave. I wonder if there's anything in it. No one here. Ribble's Cairn. Well, this is not...
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Hey, she said it. This is not disturbing at all, is it? Yeah, she's one of my favorites. She's a good one. Should we go in here? Probably. Probably not, actually. I'm sure there's nothing evil in here at all. I'll sneak. Of those mushrooms. Well, if nothing else, there's a lot of mushrooms in here and a lot of gross stuff. A lot of mushrooms. I have no memory of this place. Well, it didn't end well for him, did it? This is like the jackpot for mushrooms, eh? I'm gonna fool around here and get stabbed by a horn or something. Oh no, it's an orc. It's very heavy. Take these things. Legend of the Red Eagle. Find Red Eagle's sword. We'll read that later. That's not ominous. Love these mushrooms. Imp's tool, white cap. Can we get up there? Oh yeah. All right. Let's mine the ore vein. Why not? Put a sword in the pedestal. Seems like I remember something like that along the way. Got a garnet. Again, it's been a while since I played this game for any serious amount of time. So my memory of everything is not pristine, but that's where y'all come in. Come on, get up there. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get all the mushrooms. We can go in there. Or is that? No, that's where we came in. Okay. Namira's Rot. That just sounds great, doesn't it? Weapon slot. I doubt we have a sword that will fit in there. Does it matter what? Is it a specific sword? I don't. Is it maybe the red? What's his name? The sword we're looking for, maybe? Or could you just stick any sword in there? Okay. Fair enough. We got the book, and it added the quests to our list here. Found Red Eagle's sword. Well, we shall do that at some point. I wonder, what kind of marker does it give us? Just got to get out of here. There's more mushrooms. Got to get them. Yeah. There we go. I knew we could get up there if we were just stubborn enough. Okay. Oh, there's more there. Yeah, man. Maybe we can get there from over here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, oh, so close. It's okay. We'll let it be for now. How did we miss these? There's some lavender there too. Okay, so where does it have us to go? Down this way. That's not far. Maybe we should check it out. No, we're getting sidetracked. Uh-oh. I see ya. Picking on that rabbit. Need the pelt. Ah, Lydia, you champion. Where is she going now? She's going after that other wolf. Watch her go. Watch her go. Take it down. That's how you do it. Okay. Ah. I remember this place. I remember this place. This... I don't know that we want to take this place on right now. Because this is a whole big thing. Maybe... I'm pretty sure we'll get our butt handed to us, actually. Maybe if we try to get in up this way, you know. I don't know if we can. It's awfully steep. We might be able to bypass a lot of those baddies down there, you know. We should be sneaking. Oh, someone's seen us. Sneaky orc. Someone sees us. Aha. We sneaked right in here on you. Oh no. Aha. Down you go. We have to use the... How come my shout is no longer on the quick select thing? Can't use it. You can pickpocket it. Yeah, it would be nice, but mine is not high anyway. Must have. We can take him down, though. I think. Yeah, we got him. Die, you orc filth, he says. Briarheart. Red Eagle Tower Key. Red Eagle's Fury. Take the arrows. Dwarven War Axe of Burning. That's worth a lot. And that's it. And I'm about to die. I'm actually surprised we pulled that off. Lydia? Hey, Lydia. Savaged. What was that you were saying about orc filth? Yeah. All right. Huh. Yeah, she's probably off to get horribly ravaged by these Forsworn. Red Eagle's right, having bathed the blade in human blood, present it at the rebels' cairn together with your sacrifice, and intone, Lord Red Eagle, Ancient One, first and foremost among Reachmen, heed the call of your people. Still we fight for freedom. Still our blades are dark with blood. Turn your gaze upon us and grant us your blessing anew. Renew the ancient covenant. When at last our lands are free, we shall return your sword in victory in hand. Then arise, O Great One, from your honored tomb. Reclaim thy stolen throne. Rule over us, High Lord of the Reach, forevermore. All right. That's good. So we should probably just, you know. We have the key. Legend of the Red Eagle. We already have this. Hey, Lydia. You in here anywhere? Anything in here? Nope. Nothing in there. Roll skull. Take that. Hi, Ted. One of my dogs is coming in here to see what's going on. He's like, what is this? He's Forsworn? What are you talking about? Well, this was uneventful. Ah. There we go. I saw that when we went in. I thought it was just like a manacle on the wall or something. It was not. Riches. Well, don't get no easier than that. With this Dwarven Greatsword of Binding. If target dies within 7 seconds, fills a soul gem. Hey, that's pretty good. Maybe we should be using that. Fill our soul gems. It wasn't worth going over here. I don't know about y'all, but I think our big old orc boy would have busted through those boards if in real life if he tried that. That looks pretty flimsy. Okay. All right, so Do we have any soul gems? They would be... Where would they be? Are they in here? We don't have any. Thought we had some. I guess we don't. Okay, that's fine. 35, 35, 35. Well, we don't have any soul gems anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right. And well, I'm confused. Hey, we need these. Okay. Let's just go over here and murder this person. Aha. Too slow. Arrows. Very good. And a bow. The bow's not bad. Now that we're already at the top, we can probably work our way back down without too much trouble. Someone's shooting at me, I think. I'll take time out to just dig through this sack. Oops. Oh, darn you. Wise. Isn't it hilarious? We don't have the magicka to use oak flesh. I don't think we... Oh. Thank you. Oh no, we're over encumbered. Well. We should drop something. Don't need that dagger. We'll eat something. We'll eat that. And we'll eat this and eat this. That's going to take forever. Who am I kidding? Darn it, Lydia. Lydia, how could you leave me hanging like this? Okay. We're going to have to drop something with some serious weight to it. Well, we're not dropping that, obviously. Forsworn bow. I hate to leave that behind, but we're going to have to leave one of them behind. Are y'all just... Is that... That's... It's not a person. Yeah, it is a person.
Never should have come here.
Wow, your, like, perception is crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crud. We're gonna have to eat stuff. This is bad. This is bad. Here's some health. Here's some health. Have a vegetable soup. It's not enough. Drink the potion. Crap. Hey, there she is. It's about time you showed up. I'm gonna let her deal with that. And got a level. Very good. God, you're such a badass. All right. Anything good? We can, she's here now, so that's convenient. Hey, come back here. Don't go after them just yet. Come to me. Come to me.
I've got your back.
Hey.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Punctual as always. Yes, Cage. She came in when it really mattered the most. No, I don't want to equip that. Give it. Give it. She may want to use some of these things. I don't know. There we go.
Let's get
Yeah,
going,
you like
then.
that dwarven sword? Yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? Alrighty. And it's probably not worth packing around, really. We already looted this person. Okay. I don't know where that bow is that I dropped. It's lost in the weeds somewhere. And there was somebody here she took out. We'll get this. What you got for me? Arrows. Another bow. Armor. Arrows. Okay. Sleep. Hey, pal. We need to remember to make more potions when we are next at an alchemy table. Okay. There's more of them. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few more. Yep. There they are. Should have held the button there.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, Lydia. Whacker. Got the old soul steel going there. Get it, get it, get it. So far, so good. What do we have here? Oops. There we go. Dwarven arrow. Potion of Magicka. Stamina. 4 septums. I'm going to risk losing Lydia again because I jumped off of that cliff. Come, dear. Hey, Lydia. Are you stuck? Goodness gracious. Well, maybe if we go in here. Red Eagle Ascent. Oh no, that didn't sound... Oh, that was her. Coin purse. Almost missed that.
Is someone there?
Uh-huh, maybe.
Ha! Found you.
Have you?
That's your best, huh?
Lydia. coming in like magic. Hey, there's a soul gem and a recipe. Elven bow. I didn't mean to pick that up. What am I? Paralysis. I'm coming. Steal her soul. Nice. Wouldn't you hate for your soul to be trapped in a soul gem? That'd be terrible. All right. Don't step on that. Okay. I want to check up here again. I'm not satisfied that I saw everything. In fact, I did not. Look here. Arrow. We need to level up too. Common soul gem. Lock pick. Nice. Okay. On we go. And look, just chilling here. Hey, Lydia.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Okay. Why don't you take this? Because you use the bow every now and then. Alright, so she's just about full, so
Let's get going then.
there's only so much more looting we can do. So, if I step on this, probably something bad will happen, so don't step on that. Empty. Empty. Just like my soul. Sneaky, huh? Still need to level up. I'm going to go for health again. I know we're going heavy into health, but seems prudent considering our situation. And what kind of perk do we want to get? %40 stronger, huh? Potions you mix that restore health, magicka, or stamina are 25% more powerful. Or potions and poisons 40% stronger. Possibly. Also, speech could be good. You're not really a big sneaker. It's not really our thing. What about two-handed? Well, we can get barbarian, the next barbarian level. We're not ready for the next limb splitter level. What is champion stance? Power attacks? Yeah. I think we'll do this. Oh! Why did I put my weapon up?
Time to end this little game.
Nope. Time to crush you. And that weapon power coming in handy right away. We're going to have a hard time with this one. Oops. There we go. Not too bad. Dwarven War Axe. Weight 13. Kind of heavy. I am really getting sick of this weapon. I'm ready to use something new. But not going to happen today. At least not right now. Hey, look here. Oop. Well, that was close. Look here. Isn't that sneaky? Look up there. Let's not. Sorry. Man, it's dark. Hope there's no trap here. I can't see anything. The mushroom. I'm gonna get like totally blindsided by a trap by running after mushrooms one of these days. All right, so there's the exit. That's gross. Let's go. Be ready for what awaits us. Is someone there, you think? You go get him, Lydia.
Watch it. I'm on your side.
Sorry. I think that was a delayed reaction. I think I did hit her, but it was a while ago. Okay, pretty good. It's a shame none of you have a tusk. I'd like to have a tusk. Let's see, was there something up here? Oh, yeah. I don't know if there's much point sneaking when you're holding a torch, but hey. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, we already... We might be out of the danger here. Don't know. Let's turn that off for the time being. And head back to the cave. It's not far, right? That's not over there. We'll just fast travel. Why not? Just hop on over. We'll just see how terrible this is going to be. Still want this. There's some blister word up there, and it's a healing potion waiting to happen. Can't hop through this little hole. That would be so good. Okay. I think if you're careful, oh, you can just about get it. Maybe if I... That's what me to get the Nemesis rot. We got the Nemesis rot. I just can't get there. Shucks. Oh well. Okay, let's see what horrors await us here. I'm going to do a permanent save here. And there we are. What if you pull it out? Okay. It wasted no time in closing on us. Let's see what hell awaits us in here. I mean, you'd think there'd be no monsters in here, but at least no human monsters. Well, that's disturbing, but I'm sure that's not true. I have some memory of this. Is there a witch in here? Hagraven or something? I can't go berserk. I mean, this screams boss arena, right? Oh, yeah. Oh! Sorry, Lydia. Yeah, we are not equipped for this. We don't have enough potions for this. So that's that. Yeah, that's quite the fight. Quite the fight. Well, I'll tell you what. We've been going for quite a while here. I think it's about time I call it a stream. I need to get up and get some food, and I have a few chores and things I have to do before the day is out. But I really appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. Thoragor, Caged Lion, Gale Wolf, Ancient of Days, HP, Endless Fears. Let's see. Who else was here with us? I think that's everyone. If I'm missing anyone, please forgive me. But I appreciate everyone who's been here hanging out, and you as well, Thoragor. Before you go, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so, and click the thumbs up before you head out if you liked the video. And we'll see you again real soon right here at the Rocks Roost. Have a great day, everybody. And thanks for everything.